If you are joining us for the first time or you are new to our channel, I am Julie. Obviously, I'm the Disney Julie today. We are, oh my goodness, we are so close. Oh, how is this possible? Time, it's weird. This year, like individual weeks have seemed to take years. But all of a sudden, now time is flying. Like the month of October just kind of, hello, Ianto. The month of October just kind of flew by. Hello, Ellen. I'm so glad you're here. It just kind of flew by. And then now here we are. Like, it's bizarre. Hello, Dawn. Wow. Wow. Hello, Manuela. So, yes, day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Hello, Stephen. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Stephen. Thank you so much for being here. So day after tomorrow at like 0 in the morning. Hello, Grammys. We take off. Oh my goodness, we take off at like literally like 0 in well, okay, not literally 0 in the morning, but super super early. So early that my mom is staying the night to be with the kids. Yeah, it's early. Hello, Juana. Hello, Judy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, anyway, if you couldn't imagine, like, it's almost all I can think about. Hello, Tommy. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. Anita, welcome. But I have to, because I'm a mom and a wife, and there's things that have to be done. That's what I've been doing. I've been busting out chores left and right, sweeping and mopping and vacuuming. And next I get to wash toilets, and that's going to be fun. And make sure that the last of the laundry is done so that everyone has clothes to wear while we're gone. I've got to pick up one more grocery order to make sure everyone's got food while we're gone, and to make sure that Olivia and I have clothes for our trip. We're mostly packed other than like last minute toiletries, things that we're going to use, and then like pants, I think. Anyway, we're almost ready. Hello, Crystal, my love. Hello, Nancy. I'm so glad you all can be here. Yes, this is not our normal day. Alyssa Boubest, welcome. Yes, Stephen, I took care of that. Oh, sorry. Lost my train of thought there for 2 seconds. It's hard. I don't know if you guys know how hard it is to follow comments and continue a train of thought at the same time. But boy, that is some mental gymnastic work that I'm still not very good at, but maybe someday I will be. So anyway, so getting stuff done, almost completely packed. I actually have slept rather well, like at least last night I did. Some melatonin definitely helped with that. But I just, normally, yeah, there are situations where I am too excited and I can't sleep. But this is different, I think, because I have so much I have to do before we can go, like stuff that's absolutely priority, that I'm worn out at bedtime. Hello, Betty. And so I actually do sleep. Now tomorrow night, I don't know, because that's going to be a whole different story. Plus, we have to get up so incredibly early. Hello, M Sharp. I figure we'll go to sleep in the clothes that we're going to wear the next day. Clean clothes. And all we'll have to do is brush our teeth and our hair, and away we'll go. Like, just like that. But what I was going to say, thank you for those who are able to join us, whether in this live stream or hello, Walker fam. Thank you for, Crystal, thanks for sharing. You're so great and bringing other friends in. So normally we live stream on Thursday. So if you're able to be here right now for the live stream today, thank you so much. Or if you're watching on the rebroadcast, that's fine too. Thursday is the day that we are traveling. That's when we're going to be going. And so I'm not able to do that Thursday. And then also I wasn't able to go to the P.O. box in time for last week's live stream. And I had someone get in touch with me that there was a package arriving today. So it all worked out to do the live stream today, right now. So that's what we're doing. Now, I did go to the P.O. box this morning and got the couple things that were there, but something happened. And my hugest apologies on this one. Our P.O. box is set up so that because of past situations, it's set up so that if there is anything that comes that has that has postage due, it gets rejected and it gets sent back to the sender. We get a notice saying that there was something, and it might give a last name or a town or something. But those things, they get rejected. And there were a couple of slips in my PO box of things that had postage due, and so they're sent back. And I am so sorry that we're not able to open those. It's just, hi Carol, thank you. It's something we have to have set up. Otherwise, we just can't. And I hope that you guys understand. It bums me out that we're not able to get those things that you put in the time and the love to send to us. But I guess what I would say is maybe have the post office weigh and measure and calculate postage before sending them. That way you know for sure. Hello, Renee. That way you know for sure that they will get through to us. Because like I said, that's the way our PO box is set up. If there's something that has postage due, even 25 cents, it will get sent back. There's been one time that I saw a thing and it was from someone I knew was sending it to us and that had been with us since like almost day one. And it was like 25 cents or 45 cents that was due. And so I went and asked the postal guy and said, is there any chance you still have this? And they did. And so I got it. But that was a one-time thing. So yeah, if you send something and it does end up with postage due, it will be sent back. That's just, I don't even see the packages. I don't see who they're from or anything. Hello, Amy. They just get sent back. So my apologies. I'm sorry. There were a couple of things. I think if you choose, and I absolutely understand if you don't, but if you do choose to resend them, I think they only charge you the difference, not make you pay the whole postage again. Please correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone happens to know. But anyway, there's that. But what was there, we've got it here, and we're going to open it today. So, hello, Pamela. So, okay, we're going to jump in and just start with some letters and cards. We've got two here from Clarissa. She always sends us the most lovely little things. Actually, Judy, it's Powerade. I like Powerade better. I don't know. It's a thing. So these are some lovely little bookmarks. Sorry, this morning, oh my gosh, I've been going nonstop and I haven't had my coffee yet because my coffee maker has died and I need to get a new one. But I'm not doing that till I get back. And so I made some instant coffee from the dumpsters, but then I started mopping. And so my instant coffee is in the kitchen and I can't get to it because the floor is wet. It's that kind of a morning. Please bear with me. My brain is going 800 miles an hour and my body's kind of making those noises. Anyway, bookmarks. See? That's this morning, guys. No, I did not spike my Powerade, Judy. Jeez. Anyway, so some lovely bookmarks. Real cute. Yeah, coffee deficiency is what it is. Some fabulous puppies and doggies and cuties. And if you don't know, now you're going to know, we read a lot in this family. We are a reading kind of a family. So anyway, bookmarks. Fabulous. And then this is also from Clarissa. Gorgeous card. Look how cute that is. Tommy, have a wonderful day. Be well and be safe. And thank you so much for stopping in. Look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. And it says we may read it aloud. Dear Frugal family, I found this great recipe for butternut squash enchiladas. Lulu, don't go in the bathroom or the kitchen. The floor's wet. Give it like 10 more minutes. Butternut squash enchiladas and the Buddhist chef's tofu breakfast scramble. Tell me if you like it or not. So here are these recipes. Now, I won't be trying any of this or anything else till after Disney World, but I will give these a try. Clarissa, thank you so much for sending these. I don't know about tofu. I might replace it with something else because I'm not a tofu fan. I can't do it. shout out in the comments if you're a tofu kind of person, if that's your thing. Not me. I tried it once or twice and even done different ways. Couldn't do it. I couldn't. But other than the tofu, we'll give those a try. Thank you, Clarissa. And then we have one more card, and this one is from Deborah Stearns. I don't know. I haven't seen her in here yet. Anyone, if you've seen Deborah in the comments, please point her out to me because I have not. Really pretty card. And here's the best part about it. I just saw on the back of this. Oh my goodness. This has me so excited. It says recycled paper greetings. This is a recycled card made from recycled materials. That makes me so happy and actually brings something up. So I've mentioned, hi Alfie, my love. I've mentioned on our social media, and I'll be working on this when I get back from Disney World, that we are having stickers made that will be available for a small donation, whether you're going to, if it's through like Patreon or PayPal. Either way, hi Lightning, day after tomorrow, Lightning, day after tomorrow. Anyway, but we will have those stickers available. Our Patreon people will get them at a certain level, and then we'll have them available through PayPal, but I cannot even think about worrying about getting that done till after Disney World. But also, I am going to have some cards made, and I found a person that makes them, and you can do your own design or pick from their designs. So I might do kind of a combination. I'm not sure, but they're made from recycled materials, which is awesome. So those will be the one other kind of channel merch that we do that I feel like is in line with us, with our message, with what we do. You know what I mean? Like, we're not really into, t-shirts and the only other merch that I've even considered, and I know so many of you have asked me, and that makes my heart so freaking happy. And I feel almost kind of crazy thinking that people would want to wear something with my face or my name or something. But awesome. But the only ones that I'm at all considering are like work gloves or bandanas or coffee mugs, because those are things that make sense to me. Like, Crystal, you're so sweet. She wants a Julie shirt. Hello, Jessica. So those are the things that I have considered: coffee mugs, bandanas, work gloves, like obviously for dumpster diving or gardening. And then I am for sure doing the stickers and the cards, but they probably won't be ready until at least December, maybe January, just because, Julie Mickey ears. Hey, that's a thought. I have no idea who would manufacture those, but I'm sure someone on Etsy or something could do that. So those are things that are coming. Please bear with me. We will get to them. Okay. So this says, no time on earth is long enough to share with those we love or to prepare our hearts for goodbye. That is the truth. My sympathy and warmest thoughts are with you now. With deep sympathy, Deborah Stearns. Deborah, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. If you're not sure why she was writing that, we did recently bury my niece, and that was a very difficult time. It was very difficult. I didn't doing that. Ooh, there it goes again. Come on, Wi-Fi. Come on, live stream. We can do this. Please. We might not make it a whole hour today. If it kicks us off a whole bunch, we'll just get through the mail. Okay. Maybe it's like the universe telling me, Julie, you have a million chores to do today. I don't know. But anyway, so sorry that when and if it kicks us off, please come back. I will come back. I will not leave you without a goodbye. And I didn't even put a guaranteed glitchy in the title, and it's doing it anyway. I'm sorry. Someday next year, hopefully, we will finally have access to hi Joseph, bye Alfie, my love. I'll be in touch with you on Instagram here shortly. We will finally have access to that fabulous fiber internet someday. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for bearing with me. You're wonderful. So what else was I saying? Oh, so yes. So then this weekend we did our Day of the Dead or Dia de los Muertos celebration. I will be putting that up on our Frugal Family Flies Again, our vlog channel. It's just quick little snippets, super short, quick little snippets of how the final, hi Scrap and Palette. Thank you so much for being here. Um, day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Yeah, Disney World, day after tomorrow. In case you weren't aware. Okay, okay. But yeah, I just took quick little snippet videos of how the final Day of the Dead altar display thing that we did at the cemetery, how that all turned out. And considering that it literally cost me $10 because all I really paid for was like the hot glue, which I already had, and then the flag banner. I think it turned out amazing, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. It was beautiful. You know, we made tamales here in my house and then cooked them at the cemetery. We had like a cooker thing, and, you know, we had hot cocoa, and we just hung out and kind of froze, and everyone was wrapped in blankets, and it was beautiful, and it was wonderful. It was so wonderful. It's always a little difficult. We try to focus on, you know, the celebration part of it. But at the same time, like right now, it's so fresh. Welcome back, Alfie and Jessica. Good for you. Get out there and do that. But where things are so fresh right now, with my niece having just passed away, it was definitely more difficult than usual for our yearly celebration. But we did it. We did it, and I'm so glad we did. And it's another thing that I've got off of my list leading up to Disney World, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful to be with my family. So anyway, stay tuned for that. It'll be a super short, quick little video on the other channel, on Frugal Family Flies Again. Okay, stay tuned. It's coming. Okay, now, since our internet is so horrible and who knows when, it'll kick us off again, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Crystal is here, my darling, in the comments. And so we're going to go ahead and open this package from Crystal, which she already told me about. And she had hoped that I would be able to get it before Halloween. That just was not possible. But I do have it now, and I'm so excited. I've told you guys. Now, many of you worry about, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, hold on. You worry about sending me clutter, and I absolutely appreciate that. You guys know we've been doing the downsizing thing this year, cleaned out the attic, really working on that, okay? But there are exceptions to my clutter rule. There are things that in my little tiny house, I will make room for. If you don't know what those two things are, then you've got to be new to the channel. Disney and Halloween. Those two things, those two genres of items, those are the things I will find room for those, okay? There is room somewhere. I will move other things out that we just don't need. Toilets, who needs a toilet? Move that out and build a shelf and we'll put this, no, I'm just kidding. But I make room for Disney and for Halloween. Just so you know. Okay. There is a letter. Am I supposed to read this? I don't think I am. Crystal, this looks rather personal. I'm going to set this aside and I will, hi, Teresa, and I'm going to read this. Hi, Heather. I'm going to read this on my own. But let's look at this fabulousness. Although it does explain the two bracelets, but I'm also, so sorry, caught me off guard. Thanks, Crystal. Okay, so these are some bracelets, in memory of someone that Crystal, that matters to Crystal. So, I will be reading that later. Okay, Crystal? Okay. Because I can't do that at this moment. Because this is where we are, and that's what we're doing. Thank you, Rebecca. Aren't they fun? One of you sent them to me. So let's jump into just the super fun silliness, and then I'll read that when we're done. Okay, but thank you, Crystal. Okay. This is insane. I'm not even going to pull it out of the box. I'm just going to show it to you this way. Okay. So Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look. Okay, you're not even going to be able to see me. You're just going to see this. Look at this. Stop it. Stop it. What? Oh, there's more under it? Okay, then I will pull it out. Look at this nonsense. Okay, so you know I have to plug this in. Like, right? It's got a plug, right? And I've got to try it out. I've got to try it out. So if I remember correctly, Crystal, you found this in the bins. Oh, and she said that people that are on her other channels will know what Ellie Strong is, which is what these bracelets are about. So you might already be aware of them. Hi, Donna. So we will plug this in. Oh my gosh. Alyssa mentioned that the tag is still on the ears. That's a Disney thing. You don't take tags off. Sorry, you just noticed that and you said it, and I have to point that out. If you are part of like the Disney parks community, you'll understand why tags are left on all ears. Not like the price tag, you take that off. But the like maker's tag, I thought it was so weird before. But now that I'm so entrenched in the culture, I of course drank the Kool-Aid and I bought right in. You leave the tags on that say Disney parks. It's such a stupid status thing. It absolutely is. It is so silly. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like when people leave stickers on like their ball caps and stuff. Although to be practical, if you cut these off, you're gonna leave like a little bit of this there, okay? And it'll look funny. Because I've done that before where I cut them off and it leaves like a little ragged edge from that. But anyway, but no, if you go into any like Disney websites or Disney fan sites or Disney parks, like groups, you will see. Yeah, now you know, Alyssa, you just learned something so random. You will see that anyone who is wearing their ears, you will see the tags. You will see the tags on their ears. It just is, okay? It just is. Yes, Alfie, I did see something about Bette Midler going to be doing Hocus Pocus and stuff like that, but I am so far behind on any of those things and it'll have to wait till I get back. As will most things. Okay, so we're gonna pull this out. Oh, look, it is so freaking awesome. Look at this, you guys. There's like a little conveyor belt. The back is really cute too, by the by. But come on. Oh, and the conveyor belt right there too. Stop it. Oh my gosh. And then like really crazy versions, like super scary versions of, I know it's not Disney, but of like the oh freaking, now his name just left my mind. The bear on Toy Story. Like Toy Story 3, I think it was. Lotso the bear. Yeah, really scary versions of Lotso. Although Lotso was pretty scary anyway. But, okay. She said there's something else in here. So let's see if we can get... Oh, you. Okay, so... we have the plug, which will come in handy. And then a gorgeous little Eeyore with his sad little face. Cheer up, Eeyore. We're coming soon. So soon. Day after tomorrow, Eeyore. Oh, my love. If you didn't know, Eeyore is my favorite of the Winnie the Pooh Club. Okay? And then we've got one of the monsters from Monsters, Inc. Look how freaking awesome. If you happen to know his name, anybody, let me see if it's on there. It's not. If you happen to know his name, because I cannot think of it right now, please tell us in the comments. Hello, Crystal. Anyway, Crystal, other Crystal, thank you. I have to try this out, this clown thing. So if I get around to it before we leave day after tomorrow, then I will put that on the family vlog channel. Okay. You're so great. Oh, you're so okay. Then, hold on. I need sustenance. I'm going to open one more package and then we're talking about Disney World. If you want to stick around for that, great. If you don't, great. But that's what we're going to be talking about. Because of course. Okay. This one is from Faith Henry. And she had told me that this was coming, and it's why I made sure to get up today to the P.O. box. Okay, this says, Julie, fingers crossed you get these before your trip to Disney. Guess what? There we go. I did. You can share the package on camera. Please keep the letter for you. Thank you. Guys, please, if you're going to send us something that you've written, please let me know if it's for everyone to hear or just for me. I will respect either way. If you don't say, then I'll make a judgment call. Okay? But I am going to show you the card because this is gorgeous. It says, think happy, and it sparkles. I like sparkles. Okay. Okay, then oh, she sent me pictures of when she was first working on these, or the person that was making them was working on them. I don't remember. The pictures did not do them justice, and I just hope that on video you can see how freaking ridiculously awesome these are. Oh no. Okay, so these are designer inspired earrings. We have black Gucci and brown Gucci. Okay, are you ready? Oh my gosh. And they're huge. And I love big earrings. I don't wear big earrings nearly as much as I used to. Only because of practicality, because often when I'm going to be recording or whatever, I'm doing other stuff and can't necessarily do it, you know? But for the majority of my life, or when I go out or when I, whatever, I like big earrings. There's something about it. A lady told me once that the bigger your earrings, the more confident you are. And maybe that's true. I don't know. A lot of my confidence is kind of false. It's kind of fake, kind of a facade. But look at these earrings. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me put them a little closer up. Okay, so it's my friend. It's Mr. Mickey. Look how freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, they are. Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay. So I think it's appropriate. Okay. I think so. I'm going to go with the black ones just because I'm wearing kind of a gray shirt. It has Mickey. Of course it has Mickey. Okay. Oh, and they're long. They're big and they're long. Ooh, that's sounding naughty. Yes. Costume change. Okay. Hold on. I think I have to, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so freaking cute. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to show these in my Disney Facebook groups that I'm part of. Let's see. This one, I might have to put it in backwards because it's kind of twisted. Or just open this and move it around. Although it's kind of cool having just the Mickey showing on this side and the black on this side. I don't know. Tell me if you think otherwise, but I actually kind of think it's cool like that. But yeah, I kind of do. I don't know. That's weird. I kind of do. I kind of like having this and then the Mickey here. I don't know. I don't know. But this one, it just, you know how that is with some earrings or necklaces, they kind of want to twist a certain way. I could just put the earring in backward, but no, I have some little pliers and I think I'm just going to take this little Mickey part off and turn him around. Yeah, Crystal, I don't know. I do too. I think it kind of looks fun having kind of that way. I don't know. I kind of think so. Yeah, kind of peekaboo Mickey. I don't know. And Faith, don't worry about that at all. Please. Oh my gosh, don't. Yeah, and I don't know if the other ones will be kind of like that too, where they kind of want to flip the other way. Look, see, but then sometimes it wants to. Yeah, it's a hidden Mickey. It's a hidden Mickey. Maybe it's meant to be that way. Maybe it's meant to be like cosmically or something. I don't know. But anyway, they're freaking adorable. These are ridiculous. They're adorable. I don't know. You'll see in my like pictures and videos, which there will be many of, from Disney World, if I decide to turn it around or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I mean, they both kind of flip around. They kind of do. Let's see. David says, get up, it will stay correctly. Maybe. Because I'm like leaning over so that it's not on my shoulders. I don't know. Maybe it will. I'll walk around and I'll see. I'll see. Either way, I don't care. They're freaking fabulous. They're gorgeous. Oh, oh, they just, and they're the kind that like, see? If you ever wondered if I am a little kid stuck in a grown-up's body, I mean, duh, right? Duh. Okay, so thank you. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cindy. Thank you everyone for the fabulous mail. They're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And to those whose things that they were sending to me got sent back because of postage due, I'm sorry. If you want to resend them, great. If not, that's absolutely fine and understandable. It's just the way that I have to have my P.O. box set up. I hope you understand. I truly hope you do. Okay, so now let's talk Disney World. And if you're not interested in that part of the conversation, I'm not offended at all. But I actually am going to talk a little bit about how the way we live our little life is making this possible, which might relate more to everybody else as well. So we are leaving day after tomorrow. And not everyone knows. If you've been with us a long time, you probably do. But so I have 3 kids. And each year I take one of them on a one-on-one vacation paid for with dumpster diving and YouTube. And which is a huge part of why I do what I do. But also to be able to be a stay-at-home mom while also financing this other stuff, right? That's what I do. So each year I take one of them somewhere. Last year, it was Reagan's turn, and we also went to Florida, but it was to Legoland and Daytona Beach and Gatorland, stuff like that. The year before was Mariah's turn, and we went to Seattle, Washington, and it was amazing. The year before was Olivia's turn, and we went to New York City. The year before that, which was the first year that I did these trips, was Reagan, and we went to Mexico. So it's Olivia's turn again, and we were supposed to go to San Francisco, California in July for her birthday. Well, we know something called COVID happened, and everything changed. Everything changed, unfortunately. So that was what it was. And there was so much else going on as well that, it was just one of those many plans that changed during the 2020, okay? But as time was going by and other things were coming up and life was so hard, I was just thinking, my kids, we need breaks from this. We need, and I had no idea what all was coming, for this last month that we've been through. At that point, I had no idea. Oh, Cindy, I already said hi to you. Babe, I said hi when you very first popped up. You weren't listening. Or I was talking really, really fast. Because I do. Anyway, Cindy, hello. Anyway, so I decided we have to do something. It's Olivia's turn. We are going to do something. So I started looking at options. You guys, many of you know this. You were in on the conversation with me. Excuse me. At first I was like, we'll go to Disneyland. Well, Disneyland never opened. Okay, thanks, Sandy. One of you sent them to me. Disneyland never opened. But I already had tickets that I had bought early this year to take all the kids to Disneyland for our yearly runaway. I was able to get in touch with the travel agency, And they rolled over what I had already paid. They rolled that over into Disney World. Now, it still costs quite a lot, but at least part of it was something I had already paid for, which was awesome. And when I found out that they could do that, I was like, okay, Disney World, we're going to do it. We're just going to do it. And Olivia was excited and she was all for it. And I was all for it. And especially as time has gone on and freaking poor Disneyland has still not opened. So we started planning and I got things, started getting it set up. And it's amazing how just having that set up, knowing that that was coming, no matter what else happened, and some horrible, other stuff happened after we got all that set up. Things went crazy. My mom got real sick and we thought we were going to lose her. One of my kids ended up in the hospital for 2.5 weeks. My niece passed away. Just all this other stuff happened. And we got through it. And in the back of my mind the whole time, and sometimes at the front of my mind, it was just the chant, Disney World, Disney World, Disney World, where I don't need to worry about these other things. I'll worry about, the fact it's going to be raining and my feet hurt and I have to wear a mask. I am so excited to just worry about those things and to not worry about everything else that we've had to worry about. I'm so ready. Oh, and the channel got hacked again. Forgot to throw that one in there. Everyone has their own thing that keeps them going, okay? Disney is a huge thing for me in so many ways. It's the magic, it's the wonder, it's the childlike kind of escapism, but it also helped me start exercising again. Hi, Stavies. It helped me start exercising and start working on getting healthy. And now if you follow my personal channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out, you'll know that we have been sticking to it through this whole thing. Even with everything else that comes up and happens, we have been sticking with it and exercising and walking. We had the most lovely walk yesterday. We'll have another lovely walk today. Sticking to my keto and doing all these things. And it's a slow process, absolutely. But it's a process that I'm on and that we have been sticking to. And Disney has been a huge part of that, knowing that there's going to be 4 days in the parks doing 6 to 10 to 12 miles a day. It has helped me get healthier and get on the path to getting more okay. Cindy, are you listening? Now I'm wondering, because I've said hi to you 3 times now. And you keep saying you're going to cry if I don't say hi to you. I don't know what else you want me to do. I can't do a jumping jack because I'm sitting and there's a tripod. But I've said hi 3 times. Now 4 times. You're going to make me crazy. There you are. Jesus, please. Cindy. Anyway, she heard. Anyhow, so Disney is my thing, guys. It motivates me, it encourages me, it inspires me, it comforts me. And so now that it's finally, Lulu, can you turn that down? Now that it's finally here. I don't know. It's hard to believe. It is. And then there's that part that, same with Halloween. Halloween is my other, it's my big thing. There's a sadness that comes when it's over. Like even Halloween night, after all my family went home and, the lights had to get, turned off and everything. There was like this cloud that kind of settled. No, I have not taken down my Halloween yet. And I was going to start really trying to at least take down the big stuff before I leave. And I'll still take down some things just so my husband doesn't go crazy. But I'm not in a hurry to take it down because I put so much work into it. and I like having it up and enjoying it. And I don't have an HOA or anyone telling me I can't have it up. And so I am still enjoying it a little bit, and I'm going to. So plus I don't have time or room to fit much more into into the little bit of time that I have before we leave. But I am, what I was getting to is I'm kind of nervous about when Disney World is over, when we're done with that, and the unavoidable letdown that comes at the end when your feet are feeling like they're gonna fall off and you're just overstimulated and completely wiped out. And then you come home and I've got to start my fall deep cleaning, and I got to take this down, and I got to whatever. And I'm a little nervous about that. I am. But what I hope is that we'll have something else to get excited and look forward to. I know this year it's so hard to plan anything, and it's so hard to plan anything. So if nothing else, thank you, Sharon. What I will have for looking forward to is next Halloween. Not just because I'll do my yard and those things, but also because we will be doing, if everything plays right, we will do a haunted tour of the United States, where I'll be stopping at several places, including visiting Ellie on Smith Island at her bed and breakfast. So lots of things on my list of places that I want to go and I want to see. And if nothing else, I will be able to start planning that when we get back. But while we're at Disney, because it's not over yet, I haven't even left, haven't even gotten there yet. What are we excited about? Well, we're excited to use and wear and enjoy a bunch of the stuff, that you guys have sent to us. I already packed up beach towels that one of you all sent us. I did find out, and yes, many of you have let me know, but I've been checking the forecast every day anyway, because that's how I do. And I know it will be raining this is 2020, okay, you guys? This is some shit. It's 2020. It will be raining, or it's forecast to rain all 4 effing days that we're going to be there. If I don't laugh, guys, I'll just cry. And I'm not doing that. We have our rain ponchos. We will have hats. We have umbrellas. We'll have extra pair of socks in our backpacks if our feet get wet. We are having fun anyway, okay? We are having fun anyway. And I doubt that it'll be, nonstop rain the whole day, okay? But there will be rain. And David, I hope so. I hope it will be even more fun. And like I've told Olivia, it comes down to our attitudes. We will do everything we can, hi Phyllis, to logistically make things as comfortable as possible. But past that, it's our attitudes. It is just our attitudes and how we approach it and take it all in and make it magical and wonderful, even with rain. And of course, the forecast changes every day, a little here and there. And there will be spots when it's not raining. And hopefully we'll get to ride those outdoor rides that get shut down in the rain during those brief respites. But guys, I don't care, okay? I am going to absolutely make the best of it. We are going to make the best of it no matter what, which is what we've been trying to do with 2020 anyway, is just to make the best of it. Because what else can you do? Now, what is going to be going on while we're there? Well, Christmas. Yes, Christmas. Ianto, you go do those adult things that you got to do. I understand. I'm going to be scrubbing toilets after we do this. Not with ears on, sadly. Thank you so much for being here. And stay tuned. I will be live streaming, hopefully, but also posting lots of videos and pictures on both this channel and our family vlog channel, and of course on social media. So please check in. But there will be Christmas going on. So there will be Christmas decorations. There will be the Christmas tree. There will be music. There will be treats, which I'm so excited for. I was looking at it today at all the treats that are coming out starting November 6th which is our first day in the parks. How perfect. And there's so many cute looking, fun little treats that we're going to try. It's exactly, David, when you are a Disney freak, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The magic, it's still there. I've said, how many times have I said, I could go and just sit like Main Street USA or in the hub, just sit there on one of the little white benches and drink my coffee and listen to the music and feel, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, seriously, goosebumps. Oh no. It's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. It's really it's happening. After just the shit year we have had, especially the last few months. Sorry, the filter is kind of fading. It's happening. We're doing this. So whatever the weather, it's going to be wonderful. There's going to be treats. Oh my gosh. There's a taco cookie. It's a taco cookie. It's like a butter cookie or a sugar cookie. I don't know. And it's got like cream stuff inside. It looks so yummy. There's a little Olaf, yeah, stars, David, stars. Stars. Yes. Alfie, someday, my love, someday we will meet at one of the Disney parks and many other parks as well. Oh, it's going to be so good. But yeah, we're going to eat these delicious treats and there's a lot of fun drinky drinks and I'm going to have some of those. I'm going to sit in a British pub, Alfie. I'm going to sit in a British pub in the UK pavilion in Epcot and I'm going to drink a big ass glass of something. I don't know what. Give me your suggestions of what would be the best. I mean, there's not like an Ireland pavilion, so maybe I'll just go with a Guinness and kind of get the whole thing all at once. I don't know. I'm going to walk through Paris and have, I don't know, crepes, something. I don't know. All of these just, and then the castle. Oh my gosh, the castle. Martiana, you're watching. Hey, baby, you like my ears? Sneaky sending me a message. But I am so ready, you guys. Oh my goodness. So what are we going to ride? Okay, well, what are we going to ride? Everything that we can. But one thing we have talked about is, and maybe the rain will improve this situation, but the lines have been getting longer and there aren't fast passes or any of that right now. But maybe with the rain, maybe the lines won't be so bad. But something we've talked about, Olivia and I, is prioritizing. Oh, Cindy, thank you, my darling. Oh, I appreciate that. Cindy said she's going to send some money for treats. Guys, if that's something that you do or that you've done, please stay tuned so that you can see what you made possible, okay? Because we will dedicate treats and drinks and whatever to you if you let us know this is specifically for the Olaf cupcake or the boozy whatever. Let me know. Okay. Or if you don't care what it's for, then we'll just mention you. Okay. Yes, Sandy, I have been to Canada several times, actually, both sides. But not in the middle, just kind of both sides. The Niagara Falls on the Canada side, far better, guys. So much better than the American side, just so you know, if you ever go. But we are going to eat the treats. Yes, Lightning, we are going to, oh no, there are so many. And so in each park, but also in each kind of land or whatever, they have different treats that are based kind of on that place, but also they incorporate Mickey Mouse, obviously, or something Disney. And they look amazing. These different like mousse stuff on cookies covered in like, I don't know what it is, but then with little ears and oh no. Okay. Oh no. But back to rides. So we've had to prioritize. Okay. Because here's my thought. If it's a ride that we've already ridden at Disneyland or that we can ride at Disneyland whenever it opens, then it's not going to be a top priority ride. Yes, we do have bread pudding, Alfie. I don't care for it. My daddy, rest in peace, he loved it. but rides that we don't have in Disneyland. Those are going to be the first priority, okay? Like Expedition Everest or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, things like that that we don't have or that are significantly different than what we have in Disneyland, okay? Those are the priority when it comes to like the Magic Kingdom, which will have 2 days, the first day and the last day. Now, obviously, Epcot, we don't have any of that here, like here in California. The Animal Kingdom, we don't have any of that. So we're not doing Hollywood Studios this time, maybe another year, but we're not doing that this time, just FYI. So those kinds of rides, they're like the priority, okay? I know, Alfie. Oh my God, I'm so ready. I'm so ready just to forget and enjoy. Thank you, Teresa. I think it is. Hello, barcode boy 666. I like that. That's spooky. From the UK. Yeah, Teresa, I think so because then once we've gotten those rides done, whatever else we do, it's bonus. But the other thing we've agreed to is that we are not going to make ourselves crazy or break our bodies or wear ourselves out. You guys know that I am very crunchy. We are not going to be killing ourselves trying to get to every ride, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We will get on what we get on, and it will be wonderful, and we will enjoy it, and we will just be so grateful and so freaking happy that we're there, that we are in a Disney park in 2020. We will just be over the moon, for that. Absolutely. I'm not brave enough, barcode boy, to have a tattoo on my face, but I have them, elsewhere. And I do enjoy them. So anyway, that's the way I'm going into this. We are going to ride everything that we can without making ourselves crazy. Without pushing to the point of exhaustion or pain, because that's not magical. And we don't need to. We don't need to. We're going to enjoy. We're just going to enjoy because, well, you know why. If you've been with us any amount of time, even a month, you know why. Because it's been rough. And so we're just going to relax and eat some good treats. I have reservations for a couple of sit-down restaurants. One is a Tony's Town Square, and one is a Rainforest Cafe. Hi, Patricia. Oh, sorry. You wanted to be called Pat, and I told myself I was going to remember. Remember. Pat. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. We're talking about Disney World and treats and drinks and rides and taking it easy and relaxing and enjoying. So I have some reservations for us to have sit-down meals, just 2 while we're in the parks. But the rest of the time, my keto will be mostly on hold for those 4 days, but I figure we will walk a minimum of 40 miles in 4 days. So I'm not worried about it. Okay. I'm not worried about that. If we want to have a churro for breakfast with a coffee this big, I see nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. What's my favorite Disney ride, Lightning? It's fairly controversial. And not the most popular opinions, the ones that are my favorites. Now, I love almost all of the Disney rides, except Finding Nemo submarines. Those are an abomination. But other than that, my favorites, it's kind of weird. Stay tuned, Sarah. They're coming. And I know, Carol, it is going to be cooler. And rainy, but cooler. And I'm okay with that. Excuse me. But I love the Alice in Wonderland ride. Not the teacups. I enjoy the teacups, but it's the actual Adventures in Wonderland ride and the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Why? Because those are so childlike and psychedelic in their own way that they perfectly fit me. They are perfect balance of childlike wonder and, okay, I don't need to swear, and totally crazy, insane, creepy. They're like a perfect balance. If you've ever ridden those two, you know what I'm talking about. They're magical and they're scary. Okay? They have just their own way of being both. Now, I love all the classic rides. I love Pirates. I love Haunted Mansion. I love all those other things, okay? I love even just going on the train around and around the park. But there's just something about Winnie the Pooh and Alice in Wonderland and those two rides. They're magical for me. Plus, they're dark rides, which is what Walt Disney was really into. And so it's got like this classical Disney feel to those. Julia, you ask a big question. What's my biggest fear on Halloween? That my whole yard display would blow away or that we would have no trick-or-treaters at all. Those are my biggest fears. I know, they're not like, axe murderer, No, no, that my display would blow away or we wouldn't have any trick-or-treaters. Incidentally, we did have trick-or-treaters. Not nearly as many as we normally have, but that was to be expected. But we did actually have trick-or-treaters. So I was so glad. Oh, that made my heart so happy. And then of course we had some family over as we always do, and it was wonderful. Excuse me. So other rides. Well, Julia, you have a beautiful name. When I say my name in Spanish, it's Julia, which is spelled the same way as yours. You have a beautiful name. I did have a nice Halloween barcode boy. It was delightful. But it always is for me because I let it be and I make it be. And I look forward to it all year. And so no matter what else is going on, I had a really rough day the day before and kind of a rough morning, Halloween morning, but I enjoyed it anyway because it's my thing and I'm not going to let a year or a virus or a mess or anything take that away from me because I need it. I mean, I have to. I need it. Just like I need Disney. It's just one of those things that, yeah, we made it wonderful. And it was. We watched, some of my favorite. Hablas español, Julia. Okay, muy bien, muy bien. We made it wonderful. We watched some of our favorite movies. One that I watch every year is The Lady in White. It's an old school movie. It came out in 1988. I don't think it ever was like a big, huge movie. I have 3 kids, barcode boy, fabulous, wonderful babies. But The Lady in White. So old school movie, but it's so good. It's so freaking good. We had just that and having some libations and just all of that. It was fun. It was fun. And the kids, they got to do a little bit of trick-or-treating, not nearly as much as they normally do, but that's this year. And they had to go to like 20 houses to even get like 5 trick-or-treats, but they did it. And again, we made the best of it that we could. And I'm still in kind of Halloween mode because I enjoy Halloween mode, if you will, pretty much till Thanksgiving. Do I read Edgar Allan Poe? Oh, Teresa. Do I? Let my little telltale heart tell you all about it. Thus quoth the raven. Yes, I do. I do read. Yes, I do read Edgar Allan Poe very much. Love, love, love. So anyway, yeah, I stay in kind of Halloween mode, clear through, till Thanksgiving. Like movies, attitude, pretty much all of it. What else? That's because you're a moderator, Carol. So if you see anyone like, hi Sharon, not exercising their filter in their comments and getting all naughty or nasty or anything, you can block them. How about that? So anyway, it's, if you don't want that ability, Carol, let me know and I'll try to remember to take your wrench away. But I just, people that I have had with us a long time and that I trust, that's what I do. Because I figure I can trust you to keep our comment section friendly and clean and yeah. Lightning, you said Disney mode. Okay, what else do you want to know? We've got like a minute. What else do you want to know? We're leaving day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Our bags are almost completely packed, other than just like last few things that we need to pack. just the last few things. Um, let's see. We're flying from Salt Lake to Denver, from Denver to Orlando. I would have loved to have flown just straight to Orlando, but it would have cost between the both of us like $400 more. No, thank you. That's another day at Disney. No, 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 no. Yeah, oh, I'm so ready. Here's one thing. I don't know if you know about this, Lightning McQueen, but we have the Magical Express picking us up. One of you, some time ago, I can't remember who, but I just remember how delighted I was. One of you sent us some Magical Express like toy cars, like Matchbox cars, die cut, whatever they're called. Anyway, one of you sent us some of the little Magical Express buses, and now we get to actually go on one. So when we get to Orlando, to the airport, we don't have any like check-in luggage, just carry on. That's just the way I do it. And so we will go down where you would go to like get an Uber or whatever, but we go to the Magical Express desk and check in with our, I'm not wearing it right now, but with our magic bands, check in, and then we get on the Magical Express bus, and it will take us to our hotel, which is the Pop Century Resort on property in Disney World. It'll be time for us to check in by the time we get there. So we'll check in, we'll unload, we'll maybe rest for a little bit, depending on the weather, because it's not supposed to rain that day, the day we get there. We'll go and use their pool. We'll get some dinner in their like food court thing, whatever, get some good sleep, some rest. And then the next morning, we go to Disney World. Well, I mean, we're already there, but we go to the Magic Kingdom. That's day one. And we're just going to kind of get the lay of the land. We'll bust out a couple of rides, the ones that are likely to have the longest waits. Rachel, we're just talking, like we did some mail opening. You can go back and watch that. But now we're just wrapping up talking about Disney World because it's day after tomorrow. But our first day, yeah, we're going to bust out a couple of rides that will get long lines throughout the day. And we're going to, oh, thank you so much, Cindy. Oh, you're so sweet. We're gonna jump in and do that. We're gonna have lots of treats and kind of explore, because this is all new. We're Disneyland people. We've never done Disney World. And so it's gonna be a matter of, thank you, Michelle, of just exploring and figuring it all out, you know? And whatever we feel like doing throughout the day, that's what we're gonna do. Then the second day, we will be in the Animal Kingdom. So excited. I do have a reservation for lunch there. But there's so much to see there. There's so much. And the park does close a little early, but that's okay, because hopefully, Carol, let me know if this is for sure, okay? But hopefully we will be meeting up with Carol in Disney Springs at dinner time. And then the next day, we will be in Epcot, and that's just like an eating day, eating and drinking and walking. And they have a few rides. They don't have very many rides in Epcot, but we'll ride those. But mostly it's trying the different food from around the world, including the Christmas treats that will be there and whatever else. And then finally, our last day will be in in Magic Kingdom. And I know we're going to be so wiped out. We are going to be just freaking wiped out by then. And I'm okay with that. I'm bringing my cane, my collapsible one that I found in the CVS dumpster, and we are just going to take it easy. We'll ride rides, you know, and we'll have treats, and we will sit. We will sit and just be and just enjoy it and soak it all in. And then the next morning, we have to get up at 0 o'clock again. It'll be we're going to sleep in what we're going to wear the next day, because our flight got changed on us, that whole drama. And so the Magical Express will be picking us up at like 5:30 in the morning. Hold on 2 seconds. So yeah, it'll be crazy. It'll be nuts, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It'll be wonderful. It will be wonderful. Now, to close, Olivia wants to show you, let me show them, these books. She earned some money working for her grandma, and she got some of these books. She's so excited. I told you, didn't I tell you when I was opening the bookmarks from Clarissa, we are readers. That's our thing. That's what we do. But these are like her anime books.
That's 1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. She's going to go back for 2. Did you already read all of them?
I haven't read the 4th one yet.
Oh, yeah. Busting through these like crazy. This is what she's into. My Hero Academia. I'm not an anime person myself, but I know a lot of our viewers or their kids are into it. So yeah, super fun, super exciting, which just reiterates the fact that, yeah, we love reading. You can go anywhere and be anything and do anything in a book. I love books. Anyway, okay, I've got to go. I've got toilets to clean. Don't be jealous. I love you guys. Yes, I am on fire today with excitement, with just getting ready. Just getting ready. And just leaving this last month or 2 or year or whatever, just leaving it behind. And I hope that by sharing some videos and pictures and hopefully some live streams while we're there, that we can bring you along for some of the magic and bring some magic to you, because I know we're all still going through it and this year is not over and the madness is just revving back up. Hopefully we'll bring you some magic too. So please stay tuned here and to our family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again, and to our Instagram, our Patreon, our Facebook. That's all down in the video description. Thank you. I adore you, each of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I just appreciate you. Anyway, okay. Have a great day. And I'll see you real soon in Disney World.